Hello from Glastonbury. It's like the lucky hippies. Benidorm. We went with the hippies up the hill last night, didn't we? Not all in one door last night. Where we going, man?
Glastonbury.
Glastonbury.
And it's so warm and sunny and lovely today. Hope it is where you are, because it really is down this way in Wiltshire.
We stopped in Glastonbury one night before. We couldn't park in the town. We
Sorry.
So we ended up in a lay-by, another lay-by outside the town, which was one of the worst night's sleep we've had in the van money. So
yeah,
we've got one to go and have a look at on the way in that might be better.
Is this lad again?
No, it's a different one.
Oh.
Different dogger. That being said, we're going to go and have a look,
Yeah.
and then head into Glastonbury hopefully, because the weather's lovely today. So
Yeah, maybe the town today or city. I don't know which it is. I'm going to have to look online.
I think it's a town.
Is it a town? And then maybe to Glastonbury tour tomorrow.
Not a tour at Glastonbury.
The Glastonbury tour, you know, the hike up the hill.
Yeah, we'll give you a rubbish tour of Glastonbury like we always do, don't we, about that?
No, I'm going to get some information. I think it must be famous for something.
I mean, if that don't keep you watching. Alright, come on, you can come with us. Goodbye, dog in lay-by. See you again soon.
Oh, God.
You weirdos. Hello from Glastonbury.
Hello.
We couldn't get on the car park, but we've managed to find a space on the street, which was a bit of luck, I think, because it's mega busy by the looks of it.
Really busy, and there's like hundreds of vans. Well, it feels like hundreds of vans just driving round and round trying to find a spot. So, yeah, I think we've been really quite lucky.
Just want to show you the side of this shop. Let me turn the camera around.
This is number 16.
Apparently there's a mural tour in Glastonbury, and this is number 16, man's telling me. And then he took the road and we've got another one there, and there's another one,
There.
up there. First impressions of Glastonbury, it looks really cool. Don't know what we were expecting, but it's a bit bigger than I thought. I know it's sunny, but there's loads of people out, aren't there?
No, the sun's brought the world.
I know, and us. We'd have been in if it was raining now, wouldn't we?
Well, yeah, there is that.
Loads of cats now, isn't there? It's got a real hippie vibe here. Loads of these hippie shops and temple shops and all that lot. There'll be some biplanes going overhead. I want to try and film in a minute. Some lovely buildings as well. It's like the lucky hippies. It's a really cool place, you know. Hello. Coming to see you, mate. Benidorm. Glastonbury could be one of the most chilled places we've been to.
Oh my God, I'm sat here on a bench with my shoes off, t-shirt rolled up, and no one bats an eyelid. I'm loving Glastonbury.
Anybody's welcome, isn't there?
Absolutely anything goes here.
Good evening.
Good evening.
After watching a bit more England performance 1-1 against Denmark, we've decided to come up. Where is it?
We're going to the top of Glastonbury Tour on
Because
summer solstice to watch the sunset.
this is what we do.
It seems it's going to be very busy.
You can join us. It's not even that hard. But today I'm struggling. It's busy. One or two up here, man.
Must be like the place to be actually in the
Well, good morning
Good morning.
from very sunny Glastonbury.
Yeah, very sunny, very warm already. It's about 9 o'clock and it's really hot.
Day 2.
Yeah, you know what? Loving Glastonbury.
We went with the hippies up the hill last night, didn't we?
Oh my god, summer solstice and Glastonbury Tour. It was just really nice.
So we stopped at the side road where we'd parked all day, and we're going around to look at these murals.
Murals.
Murals,
We have
pronounced perfectly.
a leaflet. You can go and pick up a leaflet from tourist information and it's got a map on it. We'll still get lost, but we have a map.
So we're going around to look at these, and then we're going to go back and sit with all the drunks on the high street later.
Absolutely, we're going to have our lunch and burn the bread again, because that bakery is like the best bakery around here. If you're vegan or vegetarian, absolutely amazing. And not that expensive. Really don't think it's expensive.
I think this is mural number 2. Not number 2 on the list, but number 2 on our list. Right, we're looking like proper tourist W's today, and we're doing this, getting the map out. Christ, people must be laughing.
You're literally walking through residential streets to find these murals. You know, I bet they're used to it. I bet they see people do it all the time, wandering around, map in hand, trying to find them. I've got a feeling we're walking to a bit of a dead end road up here though.
Not all who wander are lost, man.
Here's one.
What was that one? Well, disregard that last one because this is it. You can't really see it behind the vans, but hey,
We get a van and... Anyway, just to tell you a little bit about this trail, it was designed to keep Glastonbury colourful. It was an initiative that was brought together by artists that are in the community, intent on beautifying the town, united with the local businesses and volunteers who supported them. It's all free, you can just wander around, have a look at them all. It started in 2019 and it's just continually evolving. I think they say now there's about 50, but they have to keep upgrading the map. That's not right, is it? They keep having to get remapped because there's always new morals joining the trail. So it's really good. It's a really lovely thing.
Well, good morning
Good morning.
from a rather pleasant Cheddar.
Beautiful Cheddar. We have just hiked, I'm going to say hiked because it is, we just hiked up the gorge. Turn the camera, Stu, because it's just breathtaking up here.
We came here last year, didn't we?
About October, I think.
And we
What?
planned on doing a bit of a video then, didn't we? But Stuart deleted all the footage by mistake.
It was his infancy of doing the filming, and
Yeah.
it was just an easy mistake to make. But you know what, second time round it's still as lovely as it was the first time round.
I gotta be honest with you, I'm still in my infancy, as you can tell by the quality of our videos. But yeah, it was. I think it was one of our first videos I was going to do.
Yeah, and it was just one of those things. But it did mean that we had to come back and do it again. And it's lovely. It's a really warm day, it's Saturday, and it has become quite touristy here, I suppose. But there are still little bits where you can come and sit and appreciate it on your own. It doesn't feel like a tourist circus here. It probably does down in the shops, but up on the gorge, it really doesn't.
I'm just looking at some goats on the far side. I'm going to turn it round. You probably won't make them out, but they're right on the edge of that cliff just there. There's two goats going down the rock face. There is quite a few goats here if you like goats.
Yeah, and they are just, I don't know, brave or stupid. Where you see them, how they're positioned, it's bonkers. But yeah, definitely somewhere worth a visit.
If you've never been to Cheddar before, I recommend it. And the town, down in the town, it almost doesn't feel like you're in England. It feels a bit like French Alpes and Swiss Alpes, doesn't it? Not that I've ever. Well, I've been to the Austrian Alps. And the Alps in Austria.
You've
I've been to Austria in the mountains, and it kind of got that little kind of feel to it, like so. Yeah, put it on your list, I'd say.
Yeah, another nice friendly place as well. We've been chatting to people, but I'm beginning to think that's just us. Chatted to a few people in the car park last night.
Not doggers, by the way.
No, it was a nice car park. It's the bottom of Cheddar, at the bottom of the town. You can park there £6.10 all day, which I think is an absolute bargain somewhere like this.
And they've got long, about
Long vehicle.
eight long bays for motorhomes and vans, which is good.
Yeah, I mean, you do hang over the bay because it's only a car-sized bay, but the space in front of you before the other bays is huge. So
yeah, you're allowed to park.
Yeah, and there's massive letters saying it's for long vehicles. So yeah, it's all good.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to go and walk all the way across the edge of the gorge
So
there.
all along the top, you see the tree line. We go all the way up, probably a little bit outside, and then we walk back down the gorge and back the roadway into the town.
The road back down, or if you walk up the other way, is a bit. There's no footpaths, and in places you have to dodge traffic a little bit. But I've just remembered there is a cave up there that I went into last time. Last time it rained a bit and we sheltered in there. So we'll show you that as well along the way, and probably many goats.
Many goats and a cream tea.
Stu's a Rams fan, so
yeah.
Come with us, or just press your like and subscribe button and turn us off.
First. No, come with us, because you know what? It's lovely here.
Yeah.
Cheddar Gorge is a limestone gorge in the Mendip Hills near the village of Cheddar, and it is absolutely stunning. The gorge is the site of the Cheddar Show Caves, where Britain's oldest complete human skeleton, the Cheddar Man, estimated to be 9,000 years old, was found in 1903. The gorge is part of a site of special scientific interest called Cheddar Complex, and it is well worth a visit. It's a bit of a hike to get up, so you're on top of the gorge to look down, but it is just breathtaking when you get up here.
I think we've found our cave. There's a man with a small penis coming up here, look. Right, Stuart has brought his rucksack with him. We call it the sport billy bag, don't we, man? Because
it's got everything in it.
come prepared, look. That isn't what you're thinking, that's a torch. So we can see inside the cave.
We're in a cave.
That's what we do.
Christ, Stuart.
Can't actually go very far, but we could climb down, but we're not going to. Oh, my batteries are going. Bugger. That goes a long way.
It does. I think last time we were here, we threw a stone down, and it took a long time for it to hit the bottom. So yeah, you probably aren't getting the best view. Oh, oh, it's quite daylight. It's not like that.
Oh, we're on epilepsy mode. Oh, there, that's a bit brighter.
That's a bit better.
Have we got a rock we can throw down?
Can you put the torch down so I can have a look then?
There's no rocks because everybody throws them down.
You know what?
There's a Pringles wrapper.
No. There's like little stones, but no, nothing like big rocky.
Yeah, what's that there? That's a decent sized one. Let's get that. Look, there's nobody down there. Popped a hole in. Right, let's have a look. Oh, that made a thud. Sorry. I think I've just killed somebody.
I bet they do attach their ropes to here.
There was a rope last time. It's
Oh,
not.
there, look.
Where? I'm looking. Yeah, but there was a long rope going all the way down this time.
Snapped.
Somebody's took it away. Probably the pesky council. Oh, somebody's written something on here. Parkour.
I'll just have a scratch while I'm like hanging on the edge of a cliff.
See me? Alright mate, how's your hero?
You know what? It's as chilled as used to.
Another one up there, look. Oh, there's two.
Oh, look how they're resting on that stone.
Look, the blokes all wait outside while the women are in there. They call it the Grinch bench. Have a guess where Mandy's?
I think someone's babies are on the other side.
He's broken, that one. Look, he's upside down.
Yeah.
That one in the middle there, he keeps going upside down. He's broken. Look, somebody broken him.
You do need to go and find your kids. There's 7 babies over there.
Just. Oh, hey, here comes mother. Just going and landed over there. Molson Services. Your driver's a scumbag.
When you wait patiently in your correct lane, all the way up through the roadworks.
Somebody decides they want to be like the little sneaky man.
Yeah.
There's a word for people like you, but I won't say it on our channel.
Oh well, he's like a twit. I think this is what Mark wants, isn't it, on her drive? I mean, they all look really pretty. They can come down here.
I think if I was going to be a boat, I'd be that one there.
If I was going to be
Just
a bird,
dirty.
yeah,
That would be you, that would. That on you dirty, aren't you? Well, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
We've had a night on a campsite. We'll put that on. You can have a quick look at that.
Yeah.
It was Billy Basic Jippo side, but it was all right. Served the purpose.
It was okay.
But where am we today, man?
We're back in Watchet. We came to Watchet back in October, and of course it was winter. It was dark. It was a bit cold, and nothing really was open. But lots more's open now. You know, we're in the summer season. It is lovely here. It's so peaceful. It's really nice. It's definitely worth a visit to Watchet.
We're right on Marina at the moment. We've just had a quick look behind us in the
It's called the East Quay.
It's cool. It's like all art studios and stuff like that, and there's a nice cafe in there and stuff. I think there's a little bar as well. It's well worth having a look round if you come down to watch it.
Yeah, it's lovely. They've got like the sixth form students. Obviously, it must be the local school college. They've got a place to display their work. There's other artists displaying their work. There's people actually working on their artwork there as well.
So much for the rainbow crew as well, isn't there?
What?
It was the drag artist thing, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, yeah. You know what? And it's very rough how it's been built. It's quite
Industrial,
industrial looking.
which I love.
Yeah, it is. You know what? It's really, really nice. I mean, this place has got lots of history, so we will tell you about it as we go round.
Yeah.
Oh, I read about Yankee Jack. Was that the one with the weird walls?
That's the one where you got lost trying to come out.
Harbour Community Bookshop. Lovely idea.
Yeah, we went in this pub last time we were here. A man couldn't find a way out. She ended up in a closet.
Oh, hold on. Can we make it a little bit clearer?
Yeah, she was drunk.
No, the walls and the doors and the ceiling and everything are all painted in the same sort of psychedelic-y, mandala-y sort of patterns. So there's no distinction between a wall and a door. And I could see the doors and I weren't quite sure which one to go. And I ended up walking into the closet while the bar was full of people.
She come out the closet in the pub. And you never know, we might pop in there later and we'll show you what it's like.
Yeah.
If man's still alive. There's always one massive anchor. Any seaside town we come to. Look at this, it's like the smallest museum in the world.
We've been to Solstice. And then museum. Stoats Mill was built in 1832, replacing Little Silver Mill, which was situated upstream. Stoats and Sons further expanded the mill in the mid-19th century, making it important to the prosperity of Watchet, with ships importing grain and exporting flour and grain. By then, it had 10 pairs of water-driven grinding stones. In 1885, a steam engine and water turbine were added. In 1903, a new turbine was installed.
What you found?
The sea!
Can you see the sea from there?
Yeah! I'm just about here.
Just about. Oh, there's a Lido over there, man.
Yeah!
It's not a very nice looking Lido, but it's a Lido.
It's not, is it?
Freezing cold as well.
You know what, when you look at it like that, it's not surprised people look. They're like, there's plants, there's turtle who looks so smug. It's not surprising people look in the front of the van.
Right, Amanda, behave yourself later, else you'll be in there.
The Watchet courtleet dates from Saxon times, the earliest record being from 1273. The Watchet court was not unique, there were many courts throughout the country. They were instigated by the lord of the manor and his steward, whose role was that of court bailiff.
Yeah.
But then the other one's stronger.
Mad, innit? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
A little bit out of breath, we just walked up here.
We wanted to see where the cliff had closed the road. The cliff has fallen and the road's been closed. Pedestrians are allowed. We're safe to be up here, but the road has been closed.
It was a little bit unspectacular when we got there.
It's not quite as dramatic as I thought it was going to be. And I am a little bit to why the road has been closed, but you know, I suppose, yeah.
Them pesky elves with their safety.
Yeah. We've seen a lot worse, unfortunately, for cliff erosion on the east coast.
We went day number 2 in Watchet, and England play tonight, so we're going to go out and find a pub.
Yes.
And watch it. Watch it. Yeah,
we've been around the town this morning. We have found the best deli. Oh my word. Vegan sausage rolls, Moroccan vegetables and hummus, couscous, vegan pies. They do, you know what? They do a little bit of meat food. It's a lot of vegan food in there as well. Really nice.
I'm just laughing a bit because we sound like these vegan hippies, don't we? We really ain't. But we ain't vegan. We eat meat now, we don't eat meat. We're vegetarian.
We're vegetarian, but I think a lot of places do the vegan because then
tick both boxes at once, innit?
Otherwise, if they just do vegetarian, the vegans can't eat it, and the vegan sausage rolls were so nice. So yeah, we might be back there tomorrow morning before we leave.
Yeah, we've spent the morning walking around the town. Last night I went online, and we done it when we were up in Berwick. Recreated some of the old photos, and I've been doing that this morning, haven't we?
Yeah.
And it's good fun. It's a really good way of seeing the town. Yeah,
and talking to the locals, because you generally get people coming out sort of maybe asking if you're okay, if they notice you're taking a picture of their building, like the guy at the radio museum did.
Nice
so we had
fella.
a really lovely chat with him this morning about the history of the building and the area, which was really nice. The radio museum used to be a pub. I think in the mid-90s it got closed down. Then he bought it 2014, I think.
Something like that.
Turned it into a radio museum, but apparently the locals were really quite sad the pub went because it was a bit of a popular.
It was a
rough
a local haunt for the fighters.
Yeah.
And they had quite a bit of trouble in there. And he said with a smirk on his face, "I'm guessing he might well have been one of them. I don't know." But yeah, it's glad that it's good that they keep the building open and use it for something. So yeah.
And
He's only open 3 days a week, isn't he? It's a bit of an hobby.
Wednesday to Sunday, but he was saying he and his partner are looking at using some of the land they've got behind it to turn it into a theatre, sort of cinema theatre area, because the town hasn't got one of those. So he is looking to develop what he does, which is really good.
Said there was 2 scuttle alleys in the back, weren't there?
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to head back down into the town now, because now we've got up here and underwhelmed by the cliff falling into the sea, which hasn't happened. We're going to head back into town. Try not to go back into the vegan deli. It's not vegan. They he had some lovely looking potatoes, but they got sausages in them.
Yeah. So there is something for everyone in there. It's not often we can go into a deli and actually lots and lots of the food we can eat, so it was really nice. But we are going to go back down to East Quay later today, because the guy who makes the paper is in there today, and we found out from the man who owns the radio museum that the man in there used to work or be part of the production at the paper mill in the town. So yeah, he'll be interesting to go and see.
Apparently there was a massive paper mill on the edge of town for years and years that shut down. I'll put it on the screen when it shut down. I'll get on Google and let you know.
Yeah, he said that the paper mill and the fishing were the 2 major employments in the town. Obviously neither of those really, the paper mill's not there, the fishing doesn't really bring that much economy in for them, so it's tourism now here.
So you can come back and then we'll hold on to your excitement. We're going to make a cup of coffee in a van and sit on the quayside and people watch. I mean, if that don't keep you tuned in, I don't know what's going to really.
Because we have spent a lot of money in the town this morning, so I feel that we can just make our own cup of tea.
Can anyway.
Huh?
Can anyway.
I know, but people are going to be like, I should go and buy one. No, we've bought lots in the town this morning. Oh, I had a new hat, strangely enough. I've got more hats now than I've ever had.
Crazy hat lady.
Exactly.
Anyway, come on, let's get going.
Let's walk back
we've got a downhill on the way back, which is rather nice.
Yes. Come on.
Good afternoon. Come back to the East Quay because there was paper making and it was shut yesterday, so we've just been back inside to have a look. Unfortunately we missed him actually making it, but he let us have a little film around. It's quite fascinating now because it's nice seeing some of the old skills still being used. We're just ticking down the afternoon now. Looking forward to the England match later. Well, I am at least. Don't know why I'm looking forward to it. They've been shocking so far, but hey, so we've figured out. We popped in the pub over the road there, and over the road. Not really a road, is it? And they're showing the football later, so I'm going to pop in there tonight. Probably get there about 7. Kick off 8. I'm just going up top of here because I saw an old photo of the marina and I want to see if I can figure out where the picture was taken from, and also that steam train might be back in a bit, might be able to get a good shot of that. I'm like a sad train spotter. Train stopped at the station, so I'm going to try and film it if it's still there. We don't do running now, so we'll just walk briskly. Luckily there's some old ones getting off the train. Oh, it's a long old train, isn't it? It's going. I'm not going to get to the front. Nice paper cups. Green tea special. It's an hour and a half later. And look who's back. This is why you never run. And we messed up. Now they put it on backwards. Oh, mate. Well, mate. You ain't got a bad job, have you? He did a bad job, but he did it wrong. Put it on backwards. They all look really happy on there, look. A girl picking her nose. You know what? I ain't no word train spotter. That is pretty cool, isn't it? You got to admit. And that's where we've been stopping. Second night tonight. Get yourself down to Watchet. Shut the door off. Good evening.
Good evening.
From outside the pub. That ain't a pub. That's a shelter.
The pub's behind the shelter.
Yeah, we just watched a crock of crap again from England.
I didn't. I've been house hunting in Andalusia.
You know what, we've got through to the knockouts and that's all that matters, but Christ, come on. Anyway, we won't talk about that. He's still lovely, aren't you, isn't he?
Yeah, it's really nice. Turn the camera so they can see the harbour, look.
Just a second.
You've got to come to Watchet. You really should come to Watchet. If you're over this coast, you're going to maybe Minehead, or maybe you're going to Cheddar. Come and give Watchet a little visit, because it's a beautiful little town. Really nice. Actually, should we walk up
The old street.
yeah, the high street?
Past the chip shop. Yeah, come on, let's go.
We're not going.
Chip shop shutman.
Shut.
We'll have a walk up here. There might be another. Oh, there's a Chinese up here or an Indian, isn't there? This is Sam's Deli where we had the vegan stuff earlier, even though we're not vegans.
Oh my word. Sam's Deli is lovely. We're going back in the morning before we leave.
So they've got little market stalls on today. And Man's just told me she doesn't want to leave Watchet ever. Understandable, it's lovely here. These little wellies.
It'll be more open when we've been to the deli. We'll have to come back this way.
Yeah, I
for
think we
the
need to come
deli.
back up in a bit.
Yeah, because it's just sort of setting up now, isn't it? Isn't it?
There's that
'Cause the
market. We was
sun's
in
shining
Spain, we was at the market, it was on the other side, weren't we?
It's going to be busy.
It's going to be a really good day, isn't it?
Wonder what he's got to choose from today. We came yesterday and we've had to come back today because your food is gorgeous.
Come and have a look.
Yeah.
You won't be disappointed.
They are anchors.
Fire!
It was a bit interesting last night.